Hello, and welcome back to this micro mindful movement where every single day we're talking about teeny tiny micro actions that you can do in 5 minutes or less that will radically shift your life by you becoming a much more mindful contributor, a much more mindful, conscious creator of every action, every day, every experience in your life. Because you are in full control of what you do each day. You are in full control of what your life looks like. And that is such a beautifully powerful, empowering place to be, is knowing that you are in control. And to create the life you want, the first step is to be more mindful of what's in front of us, to be more mindful of how we think and feel and act in the world. So today is day 25. Yesterday we talked about probiotics, and today we are focusing on feeding those probiotics, and more importantly, feeding you. Because everything you put in your body is attributing to your sickness or to your wellness. So what you put in your body is so important. At the very beginning of this, I said I wasn't going to be talking much about diet and exercise because those are so heavily covered. We did talk about very early on reading nutrition labels because that is such an important practice to get into. I can't tell you the amount of times that my mother, bless her, has bought vegan cheese or plant-based cheese, and there's actually milk casein in it. So getting in that habit of looking at the ingredients, not just what's listed on the front, so important. But another thing that I want to talk about is eating more plants. So whether or not you're plant-based, I like to call it plant-based. I don't love the word vegan. I think that's really just kind of a buzzword, trend word. I much prefer plant-based because I much prefer that we shift towards being eating whole foods, real foods, plant-based, and less vegan this, vegan that. A really brilliant book that kind of shaped my opinion on diet and lifestyle food choices is from Michael Pollan, and there's a quote in it that says, not a quote, but just, we shouldn't be doing all this diet stuff, right? We should really focus on eat real food, mostly plants, and not a lot. So if you live by those rules, that's such a great place to be. But so today, the challenge, the action for today is to eat more color, to eat more fiber, to eat more plants, however you want to look at it. We really should be eating the rainbow because every single color of food helps us in different ways for our health. It's really cool to see, how food color affects us. So we should be aiming to eat a really diverse, colorful range of plants every day, every week. So that's all I want you to do today is eat more color, eat more plants, eat more fiber, because even if you're not plant-based, your gut microbiome is plant-based, and you have got to feed those little guys in order to support your wellness. So I kind of like to play a little game with myself. I'm quite competitive with myself, not at all competitive with other people. But every week I like to write down how many plants I ate that week, how many different plants I ate that week. And a good goal to aim for is 30. So that's it for today. Just be mindful of how many plants you put in your body. Try and eat one of every different color today, plant-wise, or two of every different color, depending on where you're starting from. It doesn't matter where you're at, it just matters that today you're doing better, you're doing more than what you did yesterday. So just be mindful of what your normal routine is, how many plants you normally eat, and then eat more plants today, more plants this week. And this is one that I will ask you to do every single day moving forward. This is one that you really must be doing for your wellness, is to be eating more plants. So that's it for today. eat more plants, eat more color, eat more fiber. It doesn't matter. I'm not asking you to go vegan. I'm not asking you to cut out meat entirely from your diet. I'm asking you to just eat more plants. That's it. So that is it for today, day 25. Thank you so much for being here. If you found value in this video at all, I ask you to share this video with 5 people that you would like, and ask them to join you in on this, because the more people who are here, the more people are waking up to being more mindful, of being more expansive, of being on a healing and spiritual quest. The more of us that are waking up to the beautiful possibilities of life, to healing ourselves, to healing our relationship with ourselves, to healing old trauma, to healing past experiences, and moving forward in a way that is more mindful, more kind, more loving, more compassionate. Holy crap, we can change the world, right? So share this video with 5 people that you know, and I will see you back here tomorrow for day 26.